Hey, good morning. It is very early in the morning, still dark out, 6 a.m., and I have a very powerful HIIT TRX workout for you. We'll start on the mat. The TRX is mid-calf length, and I'll bring my feet in, and we'll start in an all fours. Let's mobilize the spine first, rounding and extending, flexing and extending the spine. Pulling the belly button in, nicely stretching out, breathing through, just waking up the body. I just jumped out of bed. And then find your neutral. Hold your all fours, inhale, and on your exhale, lift your knees, hover them, and inhale back. You'll need a strong core for this, so you want to just invest a little bit of time to wake it up and get it on board. So pull your whole abdominal wall into your back. Make sure you can trust it to protect your spine, especially when you start working with some extended legs and bigger levers. Have a little activity in the glutes. Feel your quads. Definitely feel the shoulders too. The shoulder blades wide. Elongate your neck. Pelvic floor in, and then hold it up, and then pulse up and up, and now we're pumping into the quads, up, 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 still pushing out of those shoulders, elongating through your neck. Make sure your feet are aligned, breathing through. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Take a child pose. Release. Reaching the arms forward. And then just bring the hands back. All fours. And then go one arm underneath the other for a twisted stretch. Other side. And then back on hands underneath your shoulders and lift your knees up, let them hover, and we're going to start with a first mountain climber, which will be very slow. So very controlled still. Breathing through it. Make sure your head is high up. Keep reminding your neck to elongate, your face to pull away from the mat. And feel your quads in action here. Navel pulling in, abdominal wall pulling in. So very slowly working through, feeling the length. And one each leg, and then release down. Just take the feet out of the TRX for a moment and reach the arms forward. And then slowly rolling up, and take the hands in the straps. Walk the knees back a little bit so you have the arms in front of you and you can lean in, work the core, work the shoulders, just rolling out. So this is almost like checking in, testing the core, testing the stability, and then slowly adjusting your pelvis. It is safer and easier to keep it a little further back, but ultimately you want to strive for a straight line between the knees and the shoulders and the top of the head. And then start leaning in a little more intensely. So depending on how much intensity you're looking for, your knees can go a little further back and you're leaning in a little further forward, making sure the shoulders are far away from the ears. So keep that space open for your neck. And then hold it forward. We'll go straight into a tricep. Make sure the hands are on the same level. This is always a little noisy. The turning handles. And then check with your butt. A little squeeze there. Really working into the arms, into the upper arms, tricep, keeping the shoulders nice and stable. Breathing. And we'll have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, releasing back. And then just let the arms come through and around you and all the way up, back extension, rounding in, extending out. Now try to have a very light touch on the TRX, barely any weight on it. So you can really work into the back. So almost floating arms, articulating the spine in flexion, in extension. Inhale, exhale. Keep breathing, keep articulating your back, and we'll do 4 more. And 3. 2. And 1. And release. Good. We're ready for a first mountain climber. Cardio interval, I promised HIIT. Here we go. Hands or elbows ready for a plank. And then we'll start to climb those mountains and walk the legs in. Ready, set, go. Now we need that core. Keep your knees aligned, shoulders wide and strong. Pulling the abs in. And keep it going, keep it going. Core strong, neck is long. Make sure the glutes are still awake. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Take a breath here. And out of the TRX, rolling up. Hands in the handles. Bring your left foot forward and tuck the toes of the right foot under, and then push into the TRX. And we're just going to go lifting off, down, lifting off that back knee, touching down. Now push into the TRX. Now we need rib cage on top of the pelvis, pelvis upright. And we'll have 4 more. Try to keep the pelvis leveled and square. 2 more. Kick the next one up. Kick, and kick, and kick, and kick. And breathe, and kick, and kick, kick, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Go down on the knees. Reaching back for a moment, stretching out your spine. Enjoy that stretch. Deep breath, and then right foot forward, and tucking the toes under. Inhale, exhale, lift just a little, and down. Lifting just a little bit, and down. Working quads, glutes and hamstrings. You're in a stretch position too. So you're activating out of that stretch of the hip and the thigh and the back. And we'll have 4 more, and you'll know what's coming at the end. And 3, 2, and this is the last one. And kick it forward, and kick it. Breathe and kick, kick, kick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this time we're just going to step the feet back. And we'll go right into a push-up. So bring the feet slightly apart, shoulder width, arms wide, and then go into the push-up, elbows wide. So this is a chest press. So you want to work into the pecs. You want to have the arms wide. Go for a right angle in the elbows. At shoulder level. And try to pull your face back, hold it back, don't let it sink towards the mat. And the abs are pulling in. Maybe you want to adjust a little further back now. Make it a bit more intense. And 2 more in this slower pace. And then try to go a little faster. And down, and up, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Hold it right here. And slowly, slowly pushing back. And then just walk forward. And pull the hips back. Stretch the arms, the pecs. Bring the arms out to the side a little bit. And then all the way back. And around your legs. Just rounding in. And we're going to stay right here. Feet in. Mountain climbers. This time on the forearms. And when you're ready, extend your legs. And we'll start climbing. And pull, pull, pull. Abs in, shoulders wide, neck is long, pelvic floor is pulled in. And keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going. Pull, pull, pull. And we have countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, take the feet out for a moment. Deep breath. And then slowly rolling up to sit. I'm just shortening a little bit for my roll downs, so I'm not going to end up too far back. But we're still in the calf range with our straps. And then inhale here. Exhale, pull the abs in, slowly rolling through your spine. And you want to end up with straight arms and the shoulders still touching down on the mat. Inhale, exhale, rolling up, pulling the abs in, pulling them in. Deepening, deepening, deepening. Coming up, inhale. And slowly rolling. And we're going to just go halfway now. And we're coming up again. And go down, still with the same technique, same deepening. The navel really pulled into your spine, the shoulders wide. let's go to one side with the arms and to the other side. If you feel like you're losing control with a little more dynamics, please do keep it small and slow so you can keep control. You want to feel good about your back, about the quality of the abs. They need to be worked in and flattened. So you want the transverse to be on board all the time. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. And we're gonna hold it halfway. Elbows out. And now lift one leg and go towards it and the other one. Breathing through it, working your abs, your core, working into the rotation, keeping the pelvis stable, dropping the shoulders. And then stay onto your left side. Extend the leg and just lift, lift. Feel free to keep it bent and do the same thing. Work into the obliques, the rotators. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go to the other side. And extend and lift and lift, 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 and twist, 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 twist. Keep it going. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together, just stretch forward in the TRX. Rolling back up. We're going to turn around, mountain climber. Bring the feet in. And your choice of forearms or hands. And then extend the legs. And get ready to go. And keep those legs going. Keep the core going. Pull the navel in, pelvic floor. Reminder, close your rib cage. Keep going strong through your legs, shoulders. Thirty more seconds to go. Ten more. And release. Just sit back. And turn around again. We'll be on our backs with the heels in. making sure you have enough pressure with the big toe base down. You don't want to end up rolling your feet. So think of standing against the wall or feel like you're standing on the floor with big toe base, small toe base, heel pressure. Inhale here, exhale, just lift the pelvis up and inhale down. You might notice I'm not wearing shoes today, which I usually do on a TRX. I guess I just felt like not wearing shoes and working out barefoot, which works just as well. Ultimately, you just shouldn't be slipping. You should be stable in your feet. So you might want to try out both versions. And then hold up and open and close. Work your abductors, work the abs in, rib cage is close towards your midline. Shoulders are open, elongate through your neck. And 4, 3, 2, and then hold the legs open and push and push and push. Work those glutes, abductors, and the extensors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release. And then take the straps and just roll up into a bridge here. Mobilizing through. Inhale, exhale slowly down. And then stay up next time. And extend your right leg out. Lift it and lower. And you will feel it is strangely hard to hold on to the TRX and do this since you don't have the arms down on the floor to help you stabilize. So there's a lot of work in the glutes on the standing side. A lot of core requirement to keep yourself stable. And you'll have 4 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Foot down, other side. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, inhale, and then down. Now just the right hand is going to hold on to both straps. And elbow out to the side. The other hand, left hand, goes behind the head. And you're just going to go into a twisted crunch over here. Breathing through, exhale and twist. Now if you want to add on, lift the right leg and go towards it. If you want to add on more, straight right leg. 4 more. 3, 2, Jump right into the other side. Right hand behind your head, and we'll go into the twisted crunch to the other side. As long as your feet are down on the mat, feel them grounded. The toes are spread out. Try to use the TRX to give you some diagonal pull, and you want to keep your pelvis stable in the center. Always with those twisted crunches, making sure you're twisting above the belly button and you're keeping your pelvis in the center to increase the twist and rotation. And then as you please, either a bent leg or extended, just to up your game, increase the work. Giving you a heads up what's following next. It'll be a mountain climber set. And we'll have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And release. Just rolling up through your spine to stretch out the hips. You've just been lifting those legs straight, so you want to just open through here. Inhale, exhale, rolling back down. Try to start right at the top, and the hips are staying up, they're staying up, they're staying up to come at last. And then inhale here, place the feet slightly further forward to give yourself some room. And then exhale, roll up through your spine, or just come over your side if that's easier. And then turn over. And we're getting ready. This feels twisted. Here we go. Feet go in. Getting ready for a mountain climber. Let me just check. So we can time it. And here we go. Up with our legs. And let's go. You'll want to work some glutes to help stabilize the hip so you're not sinking in. Hip flexors are definitely working a lot. You might want to stretch them out a little bit after. Keep it going, working through. Breathing through. And we'll have 10 seconds to go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Just sitting back, taking a breath. And then turn around. And we'll do some bicep work. Just pulling this back a little bit to have some more room. And then I'd like to do the bicep here. So you want to not crunch and work your abs predominantly, but you really want to work into your bicep here. So think of leaning in. You want to just definitely engage your obliques and your transverse to keep your spine stable. But you don't want to curl in and up, but really lean in with your weight so the bicep gets to work. It's a lot of work for the neck too. So you're facing up, you're pretty low. That gives the neck flexors a lot of work. And we'll have 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll hold the last one. Hold it here. Now just pulse in and in and in and in and pull. And make sure the elbows aren't lowering now, aren't sinking. Check on the abs. They should be supporting. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet together, reaching forward. And we'll just go right onto the knees to then get onto the legs. Going to need to shorten the TRX here unless you have a lot of space behind you for a mid-thigh length. And we'll have a lunge position, split lunge. And we're going to go into pulses down. And we'll have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to jump other side. Pulsing. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll jump. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, jump. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it back. And reach. Roll it back up. And we're going to go into a row. So either you're going to be rowing here, or if you like, you can try to be all the way down here. TRX needs to be short enough not to touch the ground. And place your feet hip width apart, and then try to row here. And 3 more. And we'll take a little break. And a breath. A break for your neck too. Neck flexors are working quite a bit, so they might get a little sore. It almost feels like getting a sore throat sometimes, and it's just being sore in the neck flexors. So don't worry about the next cold arriving, which that's likely too. And push up into your bridge, and then we'll go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Reaching forward one more time. And get up onto your feet. We'll go for another set of the split jumps. This time we're just gonna pulse for 3 though. Make sure you have a good position here so you can really push into the TRX. We'll just have 3 pulses and then jump. So 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Elongate through your neck. Make sure your core is active. Rib cage on top of the pelvis. 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. 2 last ones. And 1. And release. Stand here at the back of the mat. Inhale. You got a right angle in the elbows, rolling down your spine. Just such a beautiful TRX stretch. And stick your sit bones out to the back. Make sure you get a stretch for the hamstrings. And then back down on the mat. Lengthen the TRX to mid-calf length. Back to where we started. In case you shortened it in between. We'll go for another mountain climber. One more set. Last set, actually. Getting ready on elbows or hands. And extend. And let's go. Pulling the abs in deep, widening through the shoulder blades. And work it, keep it going. And we'll have 15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Feet out. Child pose. And then moving forward. Cobra. And moving back. Child pose. Moving forward. Cobra. And I'll just have one more challenge for you. We'll need to do a side plank to feel complete. So roll up seated and get ready for a side plank. I'm going to face you to begin with. And we'll have just the bottom foot in the straps. Now, the top foot stays behind you for now. Make sure you're nicely set up here. Now push into the TRX so you're stable. And we'll have tap and tap and tap and tap. Make sure to align your head and integrate the top arm. Two more. One more. And release. We'll do the other side. I'll show you my back. And get ready to push up. And tap. And tap. Stable on the shoulder. Aligning your head, looking straight out, straight forward. Glutes are working, those bottom side glutes. 2. And 1. And we're going to just turn over. We'll start where we started. All fours. Just centering on that quadruped. Rounding and extending the back. And this is check-in phase. Check-in time. How is your back feeling? How are your shoulders and your neck feeling? How's the breath going? How are the emotions within your body? And then hold it, and we'll just lift. Feeling centered and strong. And lift. And just one more. And take the feet out and just sit in a cross-legged. Nice and tall. Happy and accomplished. Arms up. And bring in beautiful energy for your day or whatever comes next. I'm going to take my dog on a run. Please do take a stretch if you have the time, or do it later in the day. I think you need it.